Hi, Hags!
Hello!
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we have a very special video for you. Before we start this video, we just want to let you know kind of what's going on here. So things are getting more intense with this coronavirus stuff. And so actually each of us are most likely going to be going home to our individual families over the next week probably. So our vlogs have kind of been postponed for the moment just because it's been crazy around here, but never fear. Each of us will vlog individually when we are home, and that'll, y'all will get to meet our families, and it'll be really fun, and we have lots of fun stuff planned for you guys. So don't worry, we are going to our various locations, but we're not going anywhere off of YouTube. So anyway, today we have a very special video, which is a Q&A, and we've had lots of questions sent in by you guys, like so many, but we've just tried to sort through them and like pick out the ones that we think you guys would be most interested in.
We'd also like to give a special thanks to the Bay List for being our #1 fan.
They've submitted a lot of questions to us over the years.
So most of these are from them. So thank you, Bay List.
But again, we had a large pool to choose from.
Yes. Anyway, so question #1 says, how can I get a pet skull on my wall?
Okay, who wants to answer this one? Okay, I'll start. So the first and best way to get a pet skull on your wall is to rent a sketchy apartment. Like any apartment that's truly deserving of Hags will have a pet skull on the wall. We were lucky enough to find an apartment that has 2 skulls on the wall. We have Vlad over here in the kitchen, and we have Victoria in Queen Hag's room. But yeah, I think just like look for an apartment that has that, check their list of amenities and like see if they have skull on the wall listed. And if they do, then you probably know that you're moving into a good place. So that would be my advice. Anyone else have any advice?
That's kind of it. If you wanted to, you could paint one on yourself, but that kind of defeats the purpose. Like, they are built into our apartment and haunt us.
It's organic. We don't know who it came from, how long it's been there. It could be 50 years old for all we know. Like if you are going to paint one on the wall yourself, make sure to spray paint over it with white spray paint at the end, so it's just a faint memory of the skull, so it's really a more mysterious experience for your guests.
See. All right, question #2 says, any tips for finding a foreign sexy chauffeur?
That's a tough one, because sometimes you can find sexy chauffeurs or you can find foreign chauffeurs, but it's really hard to get both. We found ours at our local singles board, so going to church is always a good option. But you can also find one by going to another foreign country.
Oh, yeah.
But I wouldn't recommend going to a foreign country right now.
Yeah, like online dating sites are a good way too. You can just be like, hey, I'm not here for love, but I'm looking for a sexy chauffeur. Like that.
Or sometimes Uber.
Yeah, Uber's a good idea.
That's a gamble, though. So you usually get one of the two on Uber. Usually it's sexy or foreign. Sometimes both.
And foreign is all relative. It depends on where you are.
That's true.
Like, I am Canadian, so whenever I drive, I'm automatically a foreign sexy chauffeur. But when I'm in Canada, then I'm just a sexy chauffeur. So it all depends on where you are and what your circumstances are. But I think that's really good advice.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, question #2 is, and this is for all 3 of us. Question #3 is, on a scale of 1 to infinity, how much do you like Phineas and Ferb? Infinity.
Well, let's define the scale first. We have a scale of 1 to infinity, but 5 million is the highest because it's like a tent. It's like a tent scale. So I'd say 5 million.
That actually makes sense to me.
Yeah,
5 million.
5 million.
Maybe 4,900,099. Did I say that right?
No.
I really tried.
Well, why the -1?
Well, because I feel like I am uncertain. I just don't know if it's really a 5 million kind of thing.
But why not?
Well, I just like, I like Phineas and Ferb, but I haven't seen every single episode, and also sometimes I think
the Star Wars episodes are kind of weird.
Yeah, the 4th season kind of got me.
Okay.
That's my only complaint. That once they started traveling time and going to different places, it just wasn't as fun.
Okay. Okay. So our answer is 4,999,999. That's how much we like Phineas and Ferb on a scale of 1 to infinity. 5 million is the highest.
Because it's a tent. It goes 0, 5 million, infinity. Okay. Question number 4. How do you recommend catching the coronavirus?
Oh.
So this is not asking how to avoid it, it's asking how to catch
it. Which is a good thing to know. You know, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, first off, definitely always touching your face, especially your eyes, mouth, and nose whenever you can.
Right.
Is a good start.
Yeah, don't ever wash your hands, especially like when you're in the airport. Also, hanging out the hospital is a great idea, and I do that all the time.
Yeah, also traveling is a great way to do it. Flights are cheap, and don't wash your hands while you travel.
The thing is, though, you have to be really careful because people are trying to get you to use hand sanitizer all the time these days. So you've got to be really careful to avoid that. Like whenever I walk into the hospital, people like chase me down with hand sanitizer, and I've got to be fast to get around those people. You know, they're like, sanitize, it's the virus. And I'm like, not today. That's what I want. You know? So.
I need to go check on the tots.
Okay.
Oh, we're cooking tots. Another question that was asked to us is, what are you eating right now? And the answer is tots.
They're almost ready.
Yay! Okay, question number 5. Do you take apart your Oreos before you eat them, or do you eat them whole? It depends. My favorite way to eat Oreos
this is innovative, guys.
Yeah, this is like how you do it. So get yourself a nice glass of milk. I use almond milk. You can use whatever milk you like. I recommend almond milk though.
Better and always.
Always. And then you stick a fork in the cream in there and dunk it in the milk and like let it sit in there. And then the key is to watch for bubbles. And once the bubbles are gone, the cookie is perfect, and you take it out and it's perfect. And your fingers don't get all milky and dirty because you have a fork. That's how I eat mine.
Wow.
Incredible.
Perfection.
But, yeah, so I don't actually take mine apart usually. Usually it's fork 'em, dunk 'em, eat 'em.
Oh, that's the alarm for the tots. They need a few more minutes.
Okay.
How do you guys eat your Oreos?
Yeah, mention in the comments down below if you have any tips for eating Oreos. Let's ask our Queen Orphan. How do you cook tots to perfection?
So, first off, you spray your cooking pan with cooking spray.
Okay.
That way, when you have to do the dishes, it's easier, and you eliminate any loss of any tots.
Very important.
You also preheat the oven to 425 and immediately put the tots right in the oven, because if there's a chance of them getting done early, you do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you just wait and you keep checking them, and
you smell them cooking in your mouth waters.
And you just love to eat them.
Yes.
Did you guys know that Taco Time puts tater tots in their burritos?
What's taco? What?
Taco Time?
What's that?
It's better than Taco Bell.
They put tots in their burritos.
They're very
Is that a
good.
Western thing?
Nope,
No.
it's a Taco Time thing.
Is that like a chain restaurant?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a Western thing, chain restaurant.
East Coast people, yeah. Let us know if you've heard of that. I have not.
It's delicious.
It's good.
What's
They
your
have
favorite thing to
burritos.
get there?
Burritos with tater tots in them.
Okay.
Yeah, also they have empanadas there.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
I do
they have
so.
amazing things there.
Yes. Wow. Okay, well, that's good to know. Does anyone we'll do more videos for you guys. Like I said, they may have to be taken in our individual locations, but it's fine. You know, the hags, we can stick together through thick and thin. And, you know, we'll have a little, you know, geographic diversity from now on. So it'll be really exciting. Hopefully we'll be able to film a little bit more. I leave in 2 days, but it'll be good. And I know that I have some fans in Georgia that I'll be able to hook up with, so you guys will get to, some lucky fans in Georgia will be able to film videos with me. So if you're in the Atlanta area and you want to film a video, comment down below, and one or two or three of you lucky peeps will be able to film a video with me. And same thing with Florida or Idaho. So any fans in these locations, comment down below, and we will we'll consider your requests seriously. Okay, well, that's about all. Thank you all for the people who submitted questions, and you guys can always submit questions in the comments down below, and we'll read those and answer them for you guys. All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Stay safe and
Like
healthy.
and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.